Okay, Moscow dog. Inspired by Stevie Champagne, Scarf has decided to become Moscow dog, undercover transvestite. Dun dun dun! Are you sure? He's happy. So my brother took the house, our house, this house, and his household out to, yeah, I'm really ticked off about that. And that in particular, yes I am. Oh. Yesterday for my dad's birthday and Father's Day kind of rolled into one. And then, what did I do? I took my dad out. Come on. Look at all those bugs. Oh, I'm so ticked off right now. You don't even know. So anyway, I took my dad out. So we eat Mexican for Father's Day. That's right. And because my mom doesn't eat it. Oh, you gotta see the flower that's like this. That's in the kitchen. Woo, buddy. It is good-looking flower. So Dad and I went. It's also not going to rain today. I already checked. Ha 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 ha. So I stopped, and instead of spending $90 on a meal, I spent $8 on a couple of tacos from a Mexican taco stand. It was pretty nice. Good spicy stuff. Oh, there we go. Step up. I don't know where that person's going. There we go. Step up. And, hi. How are you? Oh, you figured out how to take it off. And that was after we finished up my brother's down tree, and I was so addled that Falling over. Where are you going? You going somewhere else? Come on. Pick up the pace, Mr. Lead. Good boy. Get up there. Cha, cha. Mush. I was so addled, I totally forgot that we had, come on, we had picked up my tractor. And I was, Mr. Hey, what are you doing? Pick it up. Come on, Mush. Get up in front. In front. Cha! Don't be a dumbass. Come on. Come up. Oh yeah, no. I don't want to go there. Ah, there's people that like me. But anyway, so I walked out with the tacos back to the car. Where are you going? Come on. Come on. The reluctant dog. This is completely dumb. Anyway, I don't think he likes the light. Oh yeah, sure. Now there's a car going by. You're all ready to jump out there. Come on. Giddy up. Giddy up. Woohoo. Strap that pack on. Come on. And I jumped in the car. I was all like, back to Dale's, or to my brother's, is what I wanted to say. And my dad says, why? And I said, I'd like to pick up the tractor. And he said, oh, it's on a trailer. And it occurred to me that, yes, it was. What are you doing, Mr. Reluctant? Step up. Nope, you're still being dumb. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You're attached to me, dog. You're attached. So the whole point of that was I had finally worked up the nerve to not just talk about going out with this girl, the daughter of the grandmother who's a widow that I'd take care of her yard for, but I had, instead of just talking about taking her out to her, which was something that I had been doing, was talking about taking her out. It's like, hey, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could do something like this? That I was going to say, hey, how about this? We're going to go out together. And just kind of tell her flat out. And so I get to their house, and I'm talking with the grandma widow lady about how things are changed, and I couldn't afford to, like, pay for certain things anymore. But I never mentioned this whole bit about talking to her daughter about taking her out, and that it was time to go. So I left home, and I'm grumbling about this to my dad. I say, Dad, I'm grumbling. And he doesn't have any words for me, which is rare. My dad normally, if I open my mouth, my dad starts talking. That's normally the way it works. I don't. That's just the way it is. And so I'm getting increasingly ticked off as we get home because my dad's not talking to me. And so then my dad kind of like runs inside when we got home, and he's all about he's gonna go do this, that, and the other thing. And he's got some other plan going on, and so I'm really kind of ticked off. So my mom comes out, and I'm saying, "Fuck the world, FTW, whatever you want to call it." So this is like really stupid. And then she tells me that maybe God was biting my tongue because this lady that I wanted to ask out, right, who was just a little bit younger than me, I don't know, 42 or something like that, that her daughter got her 86th, got her like totally sent to the insane asylum. That I lost it at that particular point, and then I took a nap for an hour and a half. But what kind of world do you live in that your daughter can tell a mom, can send a mom to an insane asylum because the mom is crazy? That's BS. That is pure bullshit. If your child says you're crazy, someone needs to take and evaluate that child. They don't need to be all like, "Oh, your child is an adult, therefore there you go, because you're crazy." I think stupid thoughts all the time. I mean, not every single instance of my day, but I have before. I've had entire bad days before. I've written some serious poetry and said, "Dang, I just want to die. I don't want to deal with this stuff," you know? Kind of like when my dog comes here and he doesn't want to deal with having to hear all that stuff. But the dog ain't gonna die. Doing alright. Wow. So, like, that really ticked me off though. Here I am, I finally get up the balls to talk to this lady who I'm mediocre interested in. And then I find out she's been sent to the institution for the unstable. And then I find out that it's partly because of the church. And that flipped my lid right there. When I found out about that, oh, I lost it. And I said, someone is gonna go and take a nap because they cannot handle what this church is doing, because it's a BS church. And I did talk to my goddaughter last night, which was great. There's more news on that later on. Maybe just right now, why not? So, my goddaughter's dad is my best friend in Arizona. Where are you going? And I saved him from hell, taught him how to read. Yeah, I know, can you believe it? 30-year-old man doesn't know how to read. And good friends. All right. And good friends with his wife. And so, but my goddaughter, she has a beautiful voice, absolutely lovely. And I'm very pleased with all that. But I talked to them for a couple hours last night, and that probably triggered me a little bit. for or against today, but then to find out that here I am building up the courage, taking off the yellow jacket, that's right, and then finding out that it's partially caused by the church. So we're gonna have to find out who the synagogue of Satan is, huh? No, he's totally harmless. Yeah, sorry. I'm all like, he's gonna protect us. And then when we find out who they are, then we're gonna find out what media they control, and then we're gonna stop watching that media. Isn't that right, Scar? Isn't that right? Alright, we're gonna turn you back into a bambushka. You cross-dressing tranny dog. Get a job faster than me.